Starting the NFL. Let's start the fantasy draft.
Now, the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Let's see what the picks were. So the first pick was Kevin's. I'll just skip to the end. See what the picks were. See who was the first pick and all that. Alright, so the draft just got done. Let's see what the picks were. So Justin Jefferson went to the Patriots. Patrick Mahomes went to the Saints. Christian McCaffrey went to the Giants. Tyreek Hill went to the Rams. Aaron Donald went to the Saints. Travis Kelce went to the Colts. Micah Parsons went to the Commanders. Lamar Jackson went to the Bengals. Myles Garrett went to the Jets. Zach Martin went to the Steelers. Trent Williams went to the Ravens. George Kittle went to the Cowboys. Chris Jones went to the Bears. TJ Watt went to the Falcons. Jalen Ramsey went to the Dolphins. Max Crosby went to the Cowboys. Jesse Bates went to the Chiefs. Nick Bosa went to the Eagles. Sauce Gardner went to the Lions. CeeDee Lamb went to the Steelers. Fred Warner went to the Steelers. Seahawks. Nick Chubb went to the Steelers. Lane Johnson went to the Ravens. Tyrone Smith went to the Patriots. Amara St. Brown went to the Packers. Patrick Surtain went to the Bucks. The Marcus Wentz. A.J. Brown went to the Broncos. Roquan Smith went to the Panthers. Mark Andrews went to the Jaguars. Devontae Adams to the Vikings. Josh Allen stayed on the Bills. Okay. Mika Fitzpatrick went to the Eagles. Jamar Chase to the Raiders. Laremy Tunsil to the Saints. Derrick Henry to the Lions. Williams to the Bengals. Wirfs to the Broncos. Seal to the Raiders. Jair Alexander to the Browns. Joe Burrow to the 49ers. I want to see where are the quarterbacks. Saints, Bengals. Yeah. Dak Prescott to the Cardinals. Tua to the Bears. Jalen to the Chiefs. Justin Herbert to the Texans. Brock Purdy to the Panthers. Kirk Cousins to the Commanders. Matthew Stafford to the Browns. Aaron Rodgers to the Eagles. Jared Goff stays with the Lions. Jordan Love went to the Bucks. C.J. Stroud to the Patriots. Baker Mayfield and Dolphins. Geno Smith and the Colts. Kyler Murray on the Rams. Trevor Lawrence on the Broncos. Justin Fields on the Jets. Derek Carr on the Seahawks. Russell Wilson on the Vikings. Deshaun Watson with the Steelers. Anthony Richardson with the Cowboys. Sam Howell with the Giants. Kenny Pickett with the Falcons. Bryce Young on the Raiders. Gardner Minshew, Ravens. Andy Dalton, Giants. Probably backup. Joe Flacco, Jaguars. Desmond Ridder to the Chargers. Daniel Jones on the Packers. Sam Darnold on the Browns. Will Levis on the Jaguars. Jameis Winston on the Vikings. Ryan Tannehill on the Ravens. Mac Jones on the Titans. Joshua Dobbs on the Chargers. Teddy Bridgewater on the Packers. Jacoby Brissett on the Cowboys, Zach Wilson Bears, Tyrod Taylor Bengals, Mike White, Tyler Huntley, and then Jimmy G to the Texans. And then, yeah. Christian McCaffrey, Giants, Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry on the Lions. He's injured. Saquon Barkley's injured. Joe Mixon, Chargers, Josh Jacobs, Patriots, Aaron Jones, Cowboys, Travis Etienne, Dolphins, Tyler Pollard, injured on the Bengals, Kenneth Walker, Packers, Jonathan Taylor, Falcons, Isaiah Pacheco, 49ers, DeAndre Swift, Titans, and Melvin Kamara, Bucks, Dolphins running back on the Bears, Raheem Mostert, James Conner on the Broncos, David Montgomery to the Jets, Kyrie Williams to the Raiders, Breece Hall to the Bears, Gibbs to the Texans, Najee Harris to the Ravens. Yeah. I'll just see what you guys can see. Ooh, Ezekiel Elliott to the Commanders. Oh, he's injured. A.J. Dillon to the Seahawks. I'll just send through what you guys can see. Ooh, Stephon Diggs to the Giants. Let's see kickers. Justin Tucker, Brandon Aubrey on the Texans. Evan McPherson on the Chiefs. Matt Prater on the Jets. Let's sim the mid-season to see some stats for the first season. Alright, let's see what the stats are. First, let me import their draft class. 2025. Oh, wait, what did we 2024? I don't know. Whatever. Let's see what the stats are. In the NFL, Patrick Mahomes has the most passing yards, of course. It's at 1,700. Kyler Murray at second. Trevor Lawrence third. Aaron Rodgers fourth. And the Eagles, Dak Prescott fifth. Russell Wilson sixth. Joe Burrow seventh. Rushing, Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, Breece Hall, Isaiah Pacheco, Joe Mixon, and Josh Jacobs, and DeAndre Swift. Receiving, Devontae Adams, Mike Williams, A.J. Brown, Elijah Moore, Juju, Terry McLaurin, Tim Patrick, Jacoby Myers. Kicking. Brandon Ollie's 9 for 9. Yohungwei Koo is 7 for 8. Joey Sleeve is 7 for 9. Alright. The best offense is the Rams, Bears, Saints, Cardinals, Eagles. Best defense is Texans, Chargers, Panthers, Jets, Buccaneers. Check out the standings. Raiders at 6-1, Eagles at 6-1, Saints at 6-1. Patrick Mahomes, 6-1 Falcons, 5-1 Titans, 5-1 Bengals. Bills are 5-2, Bears are 5-2, Cowboys are 4-2, Cardinals are 4-3, Giants are 4-3, Colts are 4-3, Chiefs 4-3, Vikings 4-3, Jets 3-3, Texans 3-3, Panthers 3-3, Chargers 3-3, Packers 3-3, Steelers 3-3, 49ers 3-4, Broncos 3-4, Rams 3-4, Dolphins 3-4, Lions are 2-5, Ravens 2-5, Buccaneers 1-5, Seahawks 1-5, Browns 1-5, Commanders 1-6, 0-7 Patriots, and 0-7 Jaguars. Let's see the mock draft. There's no one here. Okay. Alright, let's simply end the season, see what happens. Who's in the playoffs, see who's not. Alright, so the season just ended. Let's check out the playoff bracket. Ravens, Steelers, Bills, Texans, Bengals number 1 seed, Cowboys number 1 seed, 49ers, Cardinals, Bears, Vikings, Saints, Falcons. What game should we watch? Let's watch Steelers, Raiders, and then Steelers, Raiders, and 49ers, Cardinals. Yeah. What game's first? Raiders, Steelers, okay. Let me switch there quick. Alright, so we're just hopping in the game right now. Let's sim to the fourth quarter. 7-0 Raiders. 14-0 Raiders. 14-7 Raiders. 17-7. Keep jumping to the next play. Raiders 24-7. I think it's it. Quarterback on a touchdown. And yeah, that's game. Raiders win.
And Charles, on the losing side of things, you know, they didn't come in here as the favorite to these playoffs, but they came in with a lot of hope and anticipation. Tough to have that all snuffed down so quickly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams.
Bryce Young and the Raiders win.
That still has a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of...
I gotta switch to the other team.
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
The game's about to start. Let's see who we're moving on in the playoffs. Go to the fourth quarter. Cardinals take a 7-0 lead. Still 7-0. 14-0 now Cardinals. 14-3 now Cardinals. 21-3 Cardinals. 21-10 Cardinals. And that's the game.
Season will continue as we say thanks for watching and so long.
Cardinals win it 21-10 and move on in the playoffs. Dak Prescott as their quarterback. And Joe Burrow's eliminated. Alright, so let's move on to the divisional round. Playoff bracket. Let's watch the Bengals, Titans. No. Let's go Saints and Vikings, and then Raiders and Bills, because they still got Josh Allen. Yeah. What game's on first? Bills versus Raiders. Okay. I'll switch it down quick. Alright, let's see who's moving on to the conference championship. Still 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. Now the Buffalo scored 3. 7-3. 14-3 halftime. 21-3. 21-6. I think that's game. Bills are going to score. They need to stop you, though. They're not going to get it, and that's the game.
And they have secured a spot.
Raiders get the win.
Conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because
Raiders get the win, 31-13.
looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does look.
All right, let's go watch the Saints. All right, so we're simming. Vikings up 14-7. Saints still 14-7. Vikings take a 21-7 lead. Patrick home. Patrick Mahomes might get eliminated from the playoffs. Hold on. Oh, Saints are trying to make a comeback now. Might be too. Yeah, it's too late. They're gonna go down and score another touchdown, and that's the ball game.
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud
Vikings are going to win 31-20.
to get to this game, and then point them towards.
No close games yet. All right, so we're here in the conference championship. It will be Bengals, Raiders, Vikings, Cardinals. First game will be Vikings versus Cardinals. Let's get into it. You got put down in the comments who you guys got. Who's going to the Super Bowl? Vikings take a 7-0 lead. 10-0 lead. 10-3. 13-3. 13-6. Let's keep jumping in. Another field goal. Hardly to stop here. They might get it. They do get it. And they're marching down the field. Let's hop in for a first time. Dak Prescott. Here we go. So,
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flush to his right.
oh, and it's going to take off.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's
Second and 3.
pick up decent yardage.
Probably not going to snap anything, but that's what they're wondering. Yep.
His internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down.
Down by 4. 2 minutes left.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second.
I must go to touchdown here. They get a touchdown here.
Go down the wire.
They get the first. Oh, no, they do. Down. Incomplete.
But this time it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in.
Dak Prescott.
Multiple plays.
Oh, and his pick. It was a terrible throw from Dak Prescott. Here he goes, choking in the playoffs. This time not for the Cowboys, but for the Panthers. But for the Cardinals. Where's he going?
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their play.
Oh, Russell Wilson on this team.
Defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And they hand it off here.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down.
It's not over. They still got two more timeouts.
By the defense,
But the Vikings need a first down to win this.
upcoming second down play.
They gotta throw it here if they want to get the win here.
Defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, he's good. Russell Wilson gonna throw here. But a screen pass, it's not gonna work. The Vikings have to punt it. It's not over yet for the Cardinals. They got 0 timeouts left though.
And talk over what to do next.
Oh, that's a really good punt. He's gonna take it. All right. 8-yard gain.
So Dak Prescott of the offense, down 13-9, a little over a minute and a half remaining. A field goal won't help. They need a touchdown to send them to the Super Bowl.
0 timeouts left. A minute 30. Play action. Throws it. It's caught. No, it's incomplete.
He doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Under 90 seconds to go. Here's second and 10.
89 seconds to go. Come on. Dak Prescott drops back. And he throws it. He needs to get out of bounds. He needs to get out of bounds. He needs to get out. Why didn't he get out of bounds? Okay. Dak Prescott. Here we go. So,
here's first and 10.
and he's under pressure. Incomplete. That's going to stop the clock, though. That's going to stop the clock. That's the only good thing there. It stops the clock.
Time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion,
Dak Prescott throws it. Incomplete. Third down. Stops the clock, though. Dak Prescott. Here we go. So,
It's third down.
oh, wide open. He needs to get a bounce. He didn't make an attempt to go out of bounds.
Inside the 20. This is first and 10. Now
Dak Prescott. Touchdown Cardinals! Dak Prescott doesn't choke in the playoffs. He almost did. But there's still 30 seconds left. The Vikings have all their timeouts.
That was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get
wide
it done.
open.
Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
30 seconds left, though.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
It's up, and it's
He's got it. And
good.
This is indeed up to a 3-point lead. That time a
16-3.
And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Lason kneeling in, and he just kneels it.
Factor here late. He'll just take a knee.
3 timeouts left, 30 seconds left.
25. So now it's the Vikings' turn, trailing by a field goal. 30 seconds to go. A field goal sends this championship game to overtime as they've got a first and 10.
And it's picked. And that's the game. And a pick six to seal the game.
It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
And the Cardinals have sealed the game.
For the game-winning 2-minute drive, I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that
pick
one off
six ends the game. The Vikings haven't scored the touchdown the whole game until the last minute. I want to say they haven't scored touchdowns since the last. They only scored touchdowns at the last minute. They haven't scored a touchdown the whole game besides the last minute of the fourth quarter.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's gonna take it out this time. And it's not gonna do it. 22.
The 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here.
Wilson got back. Nice.
But otherwise,
they're just using their timeouts. I don't know why. The game's over. Wilson drops back. He's not gonna take off. He should have took off. But never mind. He should not took off. Just chucked him. That's game. 6 seconds left. Don't even use the last timeout.
With 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Yeah. Hail Mary. Never mind. Now they Hail Mary. I was almost picked. Oh my goodness. 1 second left. What's gonna happen here? Hail Mary time.
Understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that.
He's gonna chuck it downfield. It's caught, but it's not gonna do nothing. That's game.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 35.
So Cardinals get the win 23-13.
Oftentimes we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. Sometimes forget
the 7-seed Cardinals are going to the Super Bowl.
It's got to be beyond tough because finding a way to steal yourself.
Alright, who's going to the Super Bowl to face the Cardinals? Let's see. Touchdown Raiders. Touchdown Raiders. 14-7, okay. 16-7. I don't know how that... Safety? Touchdown Bengals. It's close here. But the Bengals need to stop there. They didn't get it. They're going downfield. They got a touchdown. Let's see. Can they get the stop? And the Bengals get the stop. 2nd and 5. They need 2 more stops to get the ball back. They're going to hand it off here. They get a first down. That's game. Oh, they get a stop. They need 1 more stop here. They're going to hand it off again. They need to stop him here. He's going to get it, and that's the game.
And that should be the one that finishes the script here. take a knee here.
That should do it. 15 seconds left. No timeouts. Can't stop the clock here. And that should just about do it.
They will take a knee here.
And that's it.
Cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. Really a great season.
Bengals Raiders get the win 23-21.
The winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss?
All right. Let's go to the Super Bowl. Cardinals, Raiders, Super Bowl. Let's see. All right, let's see who's win the Super Bowl. Raiders take the lead 7-0, 7-7, 14-7. Raiders get the ball back. They're going to make it 21-7, 28. Oh, that's the game. 31-7, that's it. 31-15, that's the game. Raiders win the Super Bowl 31-15.
Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball.
See what the stats are.
Well, what we saw here was offense.
Bryce Young, 27 for 38, 71 completion percentage, 307 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere.
Dak Prescott, 18 for 25, 223 yards, 72 completion percentage, 1 touchdown. Rushing, Kyrie Williams, 20 for 86, 4.3 per carry. Bijan Robinson, 13 attempts, 42 yards, 3.2 per carry, 1 touchdown. Bryce Young, 4 attempts, 3 negative yards. Okay. Receiving, DeAndre Hopkins with 132, 10 for 132, 13.3 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah. Kicking 1 for 1, Brandon. J.K. Scott. He's not a puncher. Okay. Alright, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Maybe subscribe. And I'll talk to you on the next video.